Good afternoon, Captain.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1,500. Ceiling 2,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060.
Fuel truck is in position.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1,500. Ceiling 2,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1,500. Ceiling 2,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the
Gatwick
desired fuel
Airport
quantity.
information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1,500. Ceiling 2,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1,500. Ceiling 2,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1,500. Ceiling 2,000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1,500. Ceiling 2000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
The computer is programmed
Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 09120.
Heading out for the walk around.
Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1500. Ceiling 2000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1500. Ceiling 2000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Gatwick Airport information, Mike. 0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1500. Ceiling 2000 broken. Temperature 18. Dew point 1 tree. QNH1016. Landing and departing runway 08 right. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Gatwick Airport information, Mike.
Passengers
0912 Zulu. Wind 040 at 1 tree. Visibility 10 miles or more. Scattered at 1...
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. Request taxi. Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet. Runway 08 right taxi via Juliet. Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra.
Aircraft looks good.
All aircraft be advised information November now current.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
H1016.
Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Fuel 4928
Red
kilograms.
nose to Echo Sierra.
Checked.
Contact
Passenger
Gatwick
signs.
Tower 124.23.
On. IRU.
Nav.
Aero reference.
Contact tower
Checked.
124.23.
FMTS.
Red nose 2 Echo
Set.
Sierra.
Departure briefing. It will be a left seat takeoff from Echo Golf Kilo Kilo 2. Echo Golf Papa Foxtrot. Taxi route is per ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway 08 right. Climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 6,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
I'm good.
Completed.
Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Dear passengers, this is to inform you the aircraft doors have been closed. In order to push back on time, all passengers must be seated with your seatbelts fastened. All luggage must be stored in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. The cabin crew will be passing through to make their final safety checks before pushback. Thank you and welcome aboard.
EZY372 Golf. At gate 53, request pushback and engine start.
EZY372 Golf, Gatwick Grand.
Can you ask the ground crew to
And
remove the
engine
shocks?
start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west. EZY372 Golf.
Veerling for Victor Zulu. Gate 28 taxi via Delta. November runway NA. North Romeo Whiskey.
Before start
Alpha
checklist.
November.
Parking
November.
brake.
Juliet.
Sit. Takeoff speeds. B1
Gatwick Via
148.
Delta,
BR
November Rango
150.
North Romeo
B2
Whiskey, Alpha November,
151.
November, Juliet,
Check.
Vueling for Victor Zulu.
Doors.
Closed.
Beacon lights.
Hello, Captain. We
On.
are ready for pushback.
Before start checklist completed.
Departure check completed. Flight mask inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 2.
Speedbird 17 Papa Alpha Heavy, at gate 15, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 17 Poper Alpha Heavy. Gatwick Grand.
Engine
Pushback
started.
and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Speedbird
Starting engine
17
one.
Papa Alpha Heavy.
Engine 1 started. All engines stable.
Speedbird 17 Papa Alpha Heavy,
Set parking
request
brake.
taxi.
Unlocking gear.
Speedbird 17 Popper Alpha Heavy. Runway 08 right taxi via Kilo. Popper, Juliet.
All right, we'll taxi to runway 08 right via Kilo, Papa, Juliet, Speedbird 17 Papa Alpha Heavy.
Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is
After
clear.
start checklist. Anti-ice.
Set.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Trim.
Set.
After start checklist completed.
EZY372 Golf, request taxi.
EZY372 Golf. Runway 08 right taxi via Lima. Romeo, Juliet.
Runway 08 right taxi via Lima, Romeo, Juliet, EZY372 Golf.
Arabia Maroc 101, Gate 20 taxi via Delta. November runway NA, North Romeo Whiskey, Alpha November, Zulu, Juliet. Gate 20 via Delta, November runway NA, North Romeo Whiskey, Alpha November, Zulu, Juliet, Arabia Maroc 101.
Clear on the right.
Clear on the left.
Taxi checklist. Flight control test. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full back. Neutral. Full forward.
Checked.
Flaps.
Set.
Radar PWS. Engine mode.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Brake test.
Checked.
Taxi checklist completed. From the flight deck, we wanted to welcome you on board and thank you for flying with us today. We're anticipating an on-time departure, so just sit back, relax, and we'll have you in the air shortly.
Approaching runway 26 right.
Speedbird 17 Poper Alpha Heavy. Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Contact Tower 124.23, Speedbird 17 Papa Alpha Heavy.
On runway 26 right.
Tomjet 076 Heavy at gate 102, request pushback.
Tomjet 076 Heavy, Gatwick ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west, Tomjet 076 Heavy.
Approaching runway 08 left.
EZY372 Golf. Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Over to Tower 124.23. EZY372 Golf. Bye-bye. EZY372 Golf. Ready to go. Runway 08 right.
EZY372 Golf, Gatwick Tower. Wind 0 for 0 at 14, runway 08 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right. Cleared for takeoff. EZY372 Golf.
Approaching runway 08 right.
Line up checklist. Takeoff runway.
08 right.
08 right.
Confirmed.
TCAS.
On
Set.
runway
Ax.
08 right.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Notified.
Line up checklist completed.
Approaching runway
Man flex.
08 left.
SRS.
Thrust set. $100 knots.
Checked.
B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. $400 feet.
EZY372 Golf. Contact London Control 133.18.
Contact London Control 133.18. EZY372 Golf.
Acceleration altitude.
London Control, EZY372 Golf, 1,800 feet.
Speed check.
EZY372 Golf, London Control, identified. Climb to flight
Speed
level
check.
180.
Autopilot.
Climb to flight
Autopilot
level
one on.
180, EZY372 Golf.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra. Contact London Control 118 for 75. Have a good day.
Center on 118.475. Red Nose 2 Echo Sierra.
passing 10,000 feet.
London Control, Tomjet 076 Heavy, 900 feet.
EZY372 Golf, contact London Control 118 decimal for 75.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475, EZY372 Golf. London Control, EZY372 Golf, through flight level 160 for flight level 180.
EZY372 Golf, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, EZY372 Golf.
Lufthansa Ace Uniform X-Ray. Contact Paris Control 126 decimal 475.
Contact Paris Control 126 decimal 475. Lufthansa 8 Uniform X-Ray.
Speedbird for Romeo Echo. Contact Breast Control 120 decimal 15. Contact Breast Control 120 decimal 15. Speedbird for Romeo Echo. Swiss for Sierra Yankee. Contact Paris Control 119.825.
Kontakt Paris Control 119.825, Swiss 4 Sierra Yankee.
Speedbird 938, London Control. Expect Lima 1 Alpha, runway 05 left.
Expect Lima 1 Alpha, runway 05 left, Speedbird 938.
Speedbird 938, Lima 1 Alpha, runway 05 left. Report ready for descent.
Lima 1 Alpha, runway 05 left, ready for descent, Speedbird 938.
Speedbird 938, descent to 3,000 feet, QNH1012.
Descent to 3,000 feet, Speedbird 938.
Speedbird 938. Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175. Speedbird 938. Have a good day.
London Control, Speedbird 17 Papa Alpha Heavy, out of flight level 140 for flight level 170.
Speedbird 17 Poper Alpha Heavy, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Speedbird 17 Papa Alpha Heavy.
From the flight deck, we've reached our cruising altitude. We hope you enjoyed today's flight. We'll certainly do our best up here to make it as enjoyable as possible. When the seatbelt sign is off, you're free to get up and move about the cabin. However, when seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened as turbulence can occur at any time. Thanks again and welcome aboard.
Your flight crew will be making their way through the cabin with complimentary drinks and snacks, as well as meals and alcoholic beverages for purchase over the ballast at the bar.
EZY372 Golf. Contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775. EZY372 Golf. Bye-bye. London Control, EZY372 Golf, flight level 360.
EZY372 Golf, London Control, radar contact. EZY372 Golf, London Control, expect Rebel 1 Golf, runway 05. EZY372 Golf, London Control, expect Rebel 1 Golf, runway 05.
Expect Rebel 1 Golf, runway 05, EZY372 Golf.
Shamrock uit voor het Tango, London Control, expect Gotham 1 Golf, runway 34.
Expect Gotham 1 Golf, runway 34, Shamrock 8 for Tango.
Approaching top of descent.
EZY372 Golf, approaching our top of descent, ready for descent.
EZY372 Golf, Rebel 1 Golf, runway 05, descent to flight level 260.
Rebel 1 Golf, runway 05, descend to flight level 260, EZY372 Golf.
Shamrock Chef Hotel Lema, Contact Cork approach 119.9.
Contact Cork approach 119.9. Shamrock 7 Hotel Lima.
From the flight deck, we've started our descent. Expect to arrive to the gate in 20 to 25 minutes. It's been a pleasure having you on board with us today. We look forward to seeing you again on a future flight.
Speedbird 3 Romeo, contact Heathrow approach 1 Terry voor de decimal 9 uit.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.908. Speedbird 3 Romeo.
London Control, Tomjet 076 Heavy, flight level 163. Tomjet 076 Heavy, London Control, good day, radar contact, climb to flight level 410. Climb to flight level 410, Tomjet 076 Heavy. EZY372G Papa, London Control, expect radar vectors, and off runway 07.
Expect radar vectors on nav runway 07, EZY372G Papa.
Shamrock uit voor de Tango, Gotenwal Golf, runway 34. Report ready for descent.
Ocean 1 Golf, runway 34 ready for descent. Shamrock 8 for Tango.
Shamrock uit voor de Tango, descent to 3000 feet, Q and H1020.
Descend to 3,000 feet. Shamrock 8 for Tango.
EZY372 Golf, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, EZY372 Golf.
Shamrock uit voor de Tango, Contact Cork approach 119.9.
Contact Cork approach 119.9. Shamrock 8 for Tango.
EZY372 Golf. Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875. EZY372 Golf. Have a good day. Scottish Control, EZY372 Golf. Descending via Ribble 1 Golf. Flight level 225.
EZY372 Golf. Scottish Control. Identified. EZY372 Golf. Descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070. EZY372 Golf.
Greenstone 42 Bravo Foxtrot. Turn right, heading 315, climb to flight level 270.
Turn right, heading 315, climb to flight level 270, Greenstone 42 Bravo Foxtrot.
At this time, we need all passengers in their seats with seatbelts fastened and seats in the full upright position. be coming through the cabin shortly to collect all remaining trash.
Greenstone 42 Bravo Foxtrot. Contact London Control 118.775. Center on 118.775. Greenstone for 2 Bravo Foxtrot. Have a good day. EZY372 Golf. Leave Lanark heading 265. Expect radar vectors via LS runway 05.
Leave Lanark heading 265. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 05. EZY372 Golf.
EZY372 Golf. Contact Glasgow approach 119.1.
Contact Glasgow approach 119.1. EZY372 Golf.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Glasgow approach, EZY372 Golf, flight level 0, 9er with the numbers.
EZY372 Golf Glasgow approach, QNH1023 expect radar vectors via LS runway 05.
QNH1023 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 05, EZY372 Golf.
EZY372 Golf, fly present heading, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1023, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 2 full miles.
Fly present heading, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1023, EZY372 Golf.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
Approach checklist.
Approach briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 05. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. We'll use auto brakes medium. We can expect to park at gate 2. In case of go around, we'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
I'm good.
Completed.
Aero reference 1023.
Checked.
Passenger signs.
On.
Minimum
EZY372 Golf, descend to 4,000 feet.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Engine
Descend
mode.
to 4,000 feet.
Set.
EZY372
Approach
Golf.
checklist completed.
EZY372 Golf, turn right, heading 310.
Speed check.
Turn right, heading 310. EZY372 Golf.
EZY372 Golf, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet. EZY372 Golf.
Speed check. Speed check. Approach mode on.
EZY372 Golf. Turn right, heading 020, intercept the 05 localizer.
Turn right, heading 020. Intercept the 05 localizer. EZY372 Golf.
EZY372 Golf, 2 miles from CF05, turn left, heading 360, maintain 2,400 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 05.
Turn left, heading 360, 2,400 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 05, EZY372 Golf.
Speed check.
EZY372 Golf, contact Glasgow Tower 118.805.
Over to Tower 118.805, EZY372 Golf. Glasgow Tower, EZY372 Golf, ILS runway 05.
EZY372 Golf, Glasgow Tower, wind 040 at 7 runway 05, cleared to land.
Runway 05, cleared to land, EZY372 Golf.
Landing checklist. Go around altitude.
Set.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Notified.
ECAM memo. Speed brake armed.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Approaching runway 05.
Minimums. Spoilers. Decel. 70 knots. Manual braking.
EZY372 Golf. Exit right next available taxiway.
Exit right next available taxiway. EZY372 Golf.
Dear passengers, welcome to our destination airport. Please remain seated until all docking procedures are completed and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. On behalf of our captain and crew,
EZY372 Golf. Contact ground 121.705.
Ground 121.705. EZY372 Golf. EZY372 Golf. Request taxi to allocated gate.
EZY372 Golf. Ramp 9er taxi via Charlie. Alpha, Golf, Lima.
After landing
Ramp
checklist.
9er via Charlie.
Radar
Alpha,
PWS.
Golf, Lima.
Off.
EZY372
After
Golf.
landing checklist completed.
EZY3165. Contact Glasgow Tower 118.805. Have a good day. Contact Tower 118.805. EZY3165.